Okay? People have accused me of... Is a salacious rumor going around that I've cheated on my speedruns because apparently the canonical start for a Super Mario 64 run is not when you hit the hand, you do the little on the top left Mario A file here. Apparently it happens on console reset. So can I have some actual... I need itemized feedback for this, okay? I reset the console. I guess I would just... This would be me hitting the button, and then I would also start the split right here as well. Okay, okay, let's do it then. It's another Super Mario 64 speedrun. 3, 2, 1. I wasn't ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, it worked. Okay. You know, like, doesn't the Switch have, like, a solid-state hard drive in it? Why did it take me 12 seconds to see a little 3D word art pop up? Can I tell you, by the way, I did practice a little last night. Now, I did practice a little last night. I wouldn't say that I did any segment that well. And I certainly did not PB. However, I strung together a run. For sure, I strung together a run. We were doing really well yesterday, too. Like, I did, quit a PB. Can I tell you something in all honesty, though? I had a little bit of downtime. I played from that PB. It took me 9 minutes to BLJ up the first staircase, and then I just reset the console. So, honestly, like, if that was predestined, I would just say that I'm glad that we didn't have that on stream, because that would have been, like, permanent psychic damage. You see that? Perfect! Look at that line! Holy crap. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're in. Take me up. Take me up. Okay, here. What a rush. What a rush! We dive in now. We dive in to save a quarter second every time. Okay, now check this out. Check this out. Big Bob, I'm on the summit. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? Okay, reset. I still can't believe that there's speedrunners that would, like, have to reset from that. That's so sad. Okay, I'm stupid, but, like, honestly, that's something we'll practice for the future. 2-second time loss. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to do that part yet. Okay, take your time here. It worked! It worked! That's the fastest I've ever done it. Nobody's ever done it like that before. That's faster than bomb clip. Source, dude, just trust me. Then you gotta double jump dive into it. Let's go! Red split! Yeah, well, only because we're doing the canonical start now. Only because we're doing the canonical start now. That's a gold. Artificial gold. We'll never ever do a gold split there again, by their standards at least. Okay, Castle Schmovement, out of control. Now, this is honestly where the real Super Mario 64 starts, because we got 12 stars to get on this one level. I mean, this is half the speed run right here. We dive in. Oh, you piece. Leonardo da Vinci. Schmovement does equal sus movement, by the way. It's true. Let's go. Okay. Now we got contingencies on contingencies on contingencies on contingencies here. I should have been doing some moves, some schmoves. What the heck? Okay, just wait for a second. Wait for a moment. I'm dead. Okay, then we go cannonless temporarily. What the heck? You're dead? I killed you? I actually killed your ass? You got deloaded out of the RAM? It's not good enough. And yet, here I go trying anyway. Fair enough. Now we go for this one. This is how the contingency happens every time, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because, you know what? We didn't have these contingencies recently. You want to be, like, right here? Then you go, whoop! Schmoove me. You're schmoopy. Okay, I'm bad. I'm bad again. I'm bad again. I lost it. I'm bad and I lost it. Never mind, I'm cracked. I'm probably one of the best to ever do it. By the way, I have been changing my So today I had a crazy moment. I was testing Google Chrome to see if I was at 100% because it just looked like a little small to me. So I zoomed out and I realized that I was actually on 110 for my whole life. You piece, can you just get out of here, you piece? So then I took it back to 100, but I'm just gonna level with you. No human being is capable of reading pop-out chat at 100. It's not conceivable. So I went full boomer strats. And I'll be honest with you, I actually cranked that shit right back to 125, and I feel like I'm seeing for the first time. Like, I can read everything in chat so easily. It's kind of amazing. Forget 100, man. By the way, that's the fastest we've ever done that, for sure. For sure. I hate to say it, but the star that has become most difficult for me is actually Canonless. Like, I've been pretty inconsistent on Canonless lately, I'm embarrassed to say. But it is what it is. Okay, chip strats. I can do it 2 different ways, as you saw. What? One more try. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, you know what? This is another attempt at Canonless. It's nice to get multiple cracks at it here. This could work. This could actually work. Take it a little slower. Punch, left, left. Smooth schmovement. Right, left, up, hard down. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Star number 4. That was a solid one. We can't be mad about that. Honestly, you should do the owl first so that you don't have to listen to the owl 2 times. You have to get to the top before you even get the owl. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can't do owl first. That's a reset. That was not even close. Don't speak to me. You do a side flip. I honestly thought I was in there. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I had it. Look at this line. Now this is touchy. I think you gotta do your side flip at a little bit of an angle here. You gotta go like... Oh, that was right in there too. Try me again. Try me again. Like, you gotta do a little hockey stick to give yourself a little angle here. Let's go! Let's go! Still got to work on my side flip technology a little side flip technology, but we're doing well. We're doing pretty well. Keep in mind, I think that actually, you know what? That's probably my PB from Thwomps yesterday. That was actually just insane. Like, it was unbelievably cracked. So I can't pretend that, like, that's from our old route, but I mean, that's aspirational. Let's just be honest. Just relax. Pixel perfect. Pixel perfect. Oh, okay. Little slow, but not bad. Not bad. I mean, we were slow in general. We were not slow on that specific one. That's for sure. You see that schmovement? Look at this fucking line. Look at this schmovement, dude. He's zooming. He's zooming. What happened? We're in. Look at this clutchness. What a rush! No! What the hell? I got a little ledge bounce. Was there... That, I mean, that's not glance technology. That's just life, man. I gotta read that shit 2 times? Come on. You crazy? Oh, that's not even close, man. I went hard on the other side. Okay. I got a cold sweat. I'm in a cold sweat right now. It's okay. We make up this time with Apollo's new penguin technology. This one's just right. This is Goldilocks right here. No, I'm still too far out. I'm like way too far out. Okay, you don't need to run off the edge at full speed. That is like, just run off at a gentle jog. There we go. This'll work. Much better. I'm not doing Apollo tech here. It scares me. That requires some work in the lab. I can do that, though. You know what? Let's just not torpedo the whole run. Life's been hard enough. Am I right? 2020, 2021. Life's been hard enough. Just get yourself an easy star. Just get yourself a star that's kind of nice. You've been tuning into Pace Picante? I've been watching a little bit of Pace Picante. Sometimes I get like 10 minutes in the morning, and I'll go check out what Dan's got going on. Especially now that it's Tainted Lost. It's riveting content. It's exciting. I'm screwed, but that's okay. Because I'll just do it the slow way. It'll cost us the slightest bit of time, but we're not gonna cry about it. Dude, that honestly would kill me dead. In real life, falling 75 feet directly onto your back on stone would be like... I would survive it. I would live. I don't know, man. It's pretty bad. That's a nasty way to go. I mean, like, if you're asking me, would I rather do a belly flop or a back flop? I'd rather... A belly flop hurts like a son of a gun, but a back flop seems like... I don't know, man. Somehow it seems worse. Like, I think you would just leave, like, a spine, and then all of your vital organs and stuff would just explode out from the other side of you. Do you have any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. You know what? Can I go to bat for the normies here just a little bit? Sometimes I feel like in the modern era, if you don't have tattoos, people assume you're like anti-tattoo. I'm not anti-tattoo in the slightest. My mom has many tattoos. I got nothing against it at all. I think they're kind of cool. I just don't know which ones I would get for myself. Okay, this is now a waste of my time. I don't know what I would do for myself. Like, I definitely would never get, like, a Binding of Isaac tattoo, which is what people always assume that I would get. I'm not saying anything negative about it. If that's what you got, I'm not trying to rain on your parade, okay? And my heart just stopped for a second there, but... Like, I just think about all those people that got, like, Game of Thrones tattoos, and then Season 8 came out. I guess you just gotta reconcile. You're like, well, they can't take away the good memories that I had. That's painful, because that was actually, like, so perfect. Sorry, just go faster. Just go faster, then. You know what? We get a chance to improve on this right here. Don't kick the wall. Oh, what the fuck? Get a teardrop next to your eye? Yeah, maybe that could be fun. Maybe what if you just got like a gang tattoo without, you know, being in a gang, or honestly, like, ever having even been in like a physical fight in your life? I don't see how that could go wrong. I'll be like, this is for each of the save files in the Binding of Isaac that I've gotten 1,000,000% on. They'd be like, don't mess with that guy. He won with pre-nerf or pre-buff Tainted Lazarus. I'm so twisted that it was a nerf when they made Tainted Lazarus easier, because then there was no reason to play him. Wow, wow, wow. He's good again? He's good again? Okay. I mean, this is probably not going to be a gold split, but life goes on. It's all practice. It's more reps in the lab. That's not good enough. That's good enough. Easily. Hey, 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 wake up! I mean, fall asleep. Even, I was playing this on the couch last night, and Kate was like, he really does say so long, gay Bowser. I apologize, because I've said it many times here. But, like, genuinely, I believe that the script was written, so long, King Bowser. I'll even go so far as to say that I believe that Charles Martinet thinks he said so long King Bowser, but what they recorded is so long gay Bowser, which could be, maybe it's supposed to be so long Bowser, but he put a little extra sauce on it or something like that. But like, you can do that? It's an insult to the intelligence of the Nintendo community that they're like, oh, he's not saying so long gay Bowser. Like, I know what I hear, okay? I'm not stupid. I'm smarter than you. Full HP? Full HP, half HP strats? Thank you. Gold split incoming. Gold split incoming. It would actually be amazing if he says it in the movie. If Chris Pratt says, "So long, gay Bowser," and then shoots him in the head with like an AK-47 or something like that. That's what he does, right? My Gamora. Oh, split me! Son of a bitch! Sometimes that shit just pops into my head, man. Thanos going, my Gamora. No! My Gamora. That is so good. No, no, no! No! Alright, that's fine. We're practicing, we're practicing. Even chip game's over. Game overs? What the heck? I think it's possible I may play the Alt F4 run, the new content today. Because I can't do 5 hours of Mario. Like, my tendons will explode. But I could definitely, I gotta play something else. So I think that maybe I'll play the new Alt F4, we'll see. Maybe we'll say, hey. What the heck? I want to watch you play Mario all day? Literally, no, my hands would be like dead. Like I can't. I get a little, you know, like I've built up the muscles a little bit from doing the speedruns. There you go. But you know, I've learned, you know, I'm not like a young buck anymore, you know? I'm getting to the point, I'm approaching middle age. That's really the point where if you didn't treat your body well when you were younger, like you kind of gotta start, otherwise you're gonna be like a fucked up old husk. So like I'm definitely at the point where I'm like smarter about not just hurting myself for dumb reasons than I used to be. I would encourage it, honestly, if you're in the same wheelhouse. Yo, the bird's here! Perfect timing. Look at this freaking line. Hey. Oh, let's go. That was scary. I mean, honestly, the only part of this, at least on my route, that's actually bad for your tendons is BLJs. Everything else is not that bad for your hands. The BLJs are like, that's why you got to get them early, because if you take too long, like, you're minimizing your ability to do another run. Okay, we do elevator clip first. It's always testosterone replacement therapy. Dude, I'm being sincere. I'm not saying this makes me an alpha male in the slightest, because I'm really not. Like, I don't ever confront anybody in public. I just make snide comments about them, like, behind their back to my audience of sycophants. Sycophants? Whatever. Just tell me I was right the first time. But, like, if anything, I need them to take a little testosterone out, quite frankly. And not because, like, oh, it's so hard being, like, an alpha male, but, like, I have too much body hair. I got too much. Is there a way that I could, like, donate some? They can take blood. Is there a way that I could donate a little bit of testosterone? Not a sperm bank, you piece. I don't want to donate my body hair. I want to donate the hormone that caused it to grow so high, you know? No, I don't want to balance it out. I want to donate it. I don't want it to go to waste. Look, anybody here live in Canada and do the right thing, which is donating blood, but also has to deal with Canadian Blood Services? I don't mean to be rude, okay? They're doing, like, a great thing. But Canadian Blood Services, it takes, like, 2 hours to donate blood, or at least the last time I did, it did. I think, look, this makes me a bad guy, and I'm just going to admit it. But I think they have a marketing issue, okay? I actually think that they have a marketing issue, because they will do things like they'll call you and be like, we're in desperate need of more blood. We're in desperate need of more blood. Can you, like, donate some? And then you're like, okay, you know, can I come in Thursday at 3? And they're like, nah, we're fucking fully booked. And I'm like, what? Then you don't have the capacity to even take more blood. Holy shit, that was incredible, by the way. That's Gold City, baby. Gold City. You don't have the capacity to take my blood, and then all the marketing is like, if you don't give blood, fuck you. And I'm like, okay, I'll give. And they're like, okay, we got an appointment 6:30 a.m. on Monday. Does that work? If not, go fuck yourself. You gotta up your capacity a little bit before you start guilt tripping me like that. Absolutely majestic. Dude, don't even get me started. So, like, Kate and I got COVID tested last Wednesday, right? It took like 2 hours, but at least at the end of the line, we got a PCR test. I heard that yesterday, it was a 4.5 to 6 hour wait for a COVID test. And then when you got up to the front, they were like, we're out of COVID tests. Just take this rapid test and go home. I don't even know it, like, I would be, can you phone the government and be like, fuck you? Do they have a line for that? They were like, yeah, we're out of capacity. Yeah, that was not right. For PCR tests, just go home and, like, you know, send us the results when they come in. That shit is crazy, dude. Also, like, this needs to be said, but, like, big ups to the nurses and the other healthcare practitioners involved in getting this stuff going. I'm not mad at you at all. I really thought that was it. Like, it's a fucked up situation. But, like, I feel like maybe they could have, like, had someone going through the line, because you're literally moving, like, 2 feet every 10 minutes. And be like, hey, just so you know, we don't have PCR tests, so if that's what you need, you might want to, like, go home instead. Just rest. Absolutely beautiful. This is the one. Trust me, nurses need to call that line more than anybody. It's totally fair. I can understand. Anyway, I'm going off. We're solving the problems one system at a time, man, as I interface with them. Okay? Incredible. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Now we get a little rest and relaxation. Do market transparency next? I don't even know what that means, man. But maybe I'll read some books and next year. We'll figure it out. I gotta read Dune first, though, man. That shit is... We bought like 3 Dune books. It's gonna take me like 10 years to read them. That's why when I felt like a damn fool. Denis Villeneuve made me look like an idiot. After we watched Dune, Kate was like, whoa, that's awesome. I wonder how many parts there are gonna be. And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that he's only gonna make 2. Then I was talking to Mathis, and he's like, oh yeah, Denis Villeneuve wants to make like 6 Dunes or something like that. And I was like, what the hell? I had no idea. Oh, he wants to make 3. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Pay attention. Clutch. Look at this clutchness. You already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. We don't have a split here. Almost hit the button. I read a lot of books this year. In the first, like, 4 months. You don't want to know what they are, man. Not, like, they're not troubling. They're just gonna annoy you. I read Burton Malkiel's One Up on Wall Street. I read Little Book of Common Sense Investing. I read The Philosophy of Money. I read, or The Psychology of Money, I should say, by Morgan Housel. What the hell? They're good books, but people aren't ready to hear it. Yeah, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, yet again. Thinking Fast and Slow, again, by Daniel Kahneman. Noise by Daniel Kahneman. Help me. Nudge. I forget the name of the author of Nudge, but I read a lot of, like, cognitive... Ooh, I'm alive. Honestly, I'm alive. I just need the coins. I hate to say it because it's like such a time loss here, but I need the coins. I kind of love Mario. He looks like he's doing a dance here. Doesn't it look like he's doing like a cool dance? Not like a normal dance, but like a cool dance. Those books all suck. So true. I should have read the first volume of Hunter x Hunter. Based. Oh, well. Be waiting a little bit. That's fine. The X is silent? What the hell are you talking about? If anything, it should be Hunter Z Hunter. Like the way that you pronounce the X in, like, Xander. Not Xander from Survivor, but Xander Cage from Triple X. I would like to get the red coin. Worth. That's just, I'm hedging my bets. That's insurance? What the heck? What the heck? Let me in! Did you talk about the Survivor finale? I talked about it a little to the extent that I was like, I thought it was a reasonably satisfying conclusion. I don't want to become one of those people. No offense, VIP Daniel. Also, like, I don't necessarily think you're like this. But, like, so much of the conversation on the Survivor subreddit was like, they screwed up with the editing. The editing was, like, so disrespectful to the person who ended up winning, blah, blah, blah. Or people being like, they tricked us into thinking this person was gonna win when they didn't win. And I was just like, I'm just like out here like watching the show. Like I don't want to get to the level necessarily that like Survivor is like a hobby. I just want to be like a guy who watches television a little. I'm ass. Then why are you browsing the subreddit? Because I wanted the players that I was not a fan of, I wanted to hear other people tear them to shreds and then be like so true, but then act like I'm above it. That's beautiful. And then act like I ain't know nobody? Exactly, exactly. The same reason anyone goes to Reddit, to, if not complain, to see other insane people complaining and then be like true, and then be like, oh, don't be so toxic. Well, split me. This run's not so bad. Yahoo! Anyway, what was I talking about? It's BLJ time, baby. Do you know the Rational Reminder podcast? Low key, Zoidberg, based. Rational Reminder gotta be like the sanest investment podcast on the planet, to the point that it's like boring, but that's the point. Like, it's exciting because it's boring. Best investment podcast in the game for sure. Okay, we might have had it there. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Okay, just relax. This is honestly, this part of the run is in God's hands. It's up to God to decide whether we're going to make it here. It's not up to me. Jesus is currently taking the wheel. I'm barely even touching the pedals. I'm asleep in the passenger seat. Oh, we had something there. Bad attitude. Okay, coach. So mine said coach in the chat. You're sub to me. I take your judgment and call it into question, quite frankly. Fuck you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. All right. There's BLJ number 1. He was freaking schmoovin' when he came through the door, too. You can't deny that. No! We actually had it first try. Oh well, we'll just get his second try. Hey Mac2232, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That one was all me. There you go, 1 second saved. You're welcome. You're not wrong, dude. I'm on tonight. My hips do not lie. Unlike, those clowns in Washington, D.C., am I right? So true. So fucking true. Salt is a way of life down here. Look at this tech. Look at this tech. He's cracked. Okay, remember, if you get stuck on the wall, just hit Z. Look at that time save. Look at that time save. The schmoothment. Yahoo, by the way, Yahoo. I'm down bad. Don't. I don't even know where the hell I am, man. Oh, yeah, Simone. Simone Door. Simone Door. That's fine. We'll take it one more time. It's all practice. It's all practice. That's why you got to be careful with your movement. No schmoopy, you're schmoopy. You got to schmoove responsibly. So true. Zoom me out. This isn't how I go. What? Oh, you have... honestly, Apollo broke my brain in a good way when he told me that in this game, you have directional influence. As soon as he told me that, I was like, yo, he's right, dude. You have DI while you're moving. Like, this isn't Castlevania 4. You can actually, like, really affect yourself in the air. Even if you start with very limited momentum. You can, it helped me a lot in BLJs, because you can... I was always, like, trying to get, like, a huge run-up and act like I ain't know nobody. And then I realized you could just do a tiny run-up and then, like, pull it back in the air. How could you not feel that within 5 minutes of playing? Why are you such a hater? That's like a pure hater comment. You want the answer? I guess you're just smarter than me because you figured something out in Super Mario 64 within 5 minutes of playing it. I guess I'm just dumb. Would that make you feel better if I just rolled over and showed you my belly? Well then, woof woof, honestly. Woof woof. But I'd like to see your credentials, please, because I'll have you know I have a bachelor's degree in biology from what was formerly one of Canada's top 5 undergraduate institutions. And I have a associate's diploma in software engineering from one of British Columbia's most underrated technical institutes. Here we go, 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 here we go. Spin me. Get spun. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. With very good grades. Look, it's true, but you didn't have to say it. I'm not gonna flex on the grades too much because literally I was taking one class per semester. So, like, I didn't really have any excuse to not do well. Okay, I'm willing to take my chances. Just gotta go fast. Not good. Run. Don't fall off. He fell off. Did you do CST at BCIT? I didn't do CST because the part-time CST was like 7 years. But I took the classes piecemeal up to about like maybe year 3 of the program. So I can't say that I have like the same kind of shared valor from the people that go through CST and are like, oh, this is like so tough. Because when you take it one class at a time, it's a lot easier. But honestly, I got nothing but positive stuff to say about... That was like not even close, man. I got nothing but positive stuff to say about BCIT in general. Couple bad professors, but I think that's par for the course. Whatever. Don't kill me. Honestly, this Bowser 3 was not that bad. It's not that good either. Is Blue a new PB? I think Blue's a new PB, right? That is a new PB. Lots of built-in time saves here in the future as well. Lovely. Look at that. 3816 and lots of room to improve. Don't DMCA me. Don't DMCA me. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Save. Splits. There you go. Reset. You've beaten some of your best times. Do you want to update them? Yeah, that's why I hit save. Honestly, I'm not going to be a hater. This is free software that enables the industry to thrive. I apologize. I was just making a joke. /marker SM64-